I've seen that most people spend a lot of time doing the right things the wrong way, or doing the wrong things the right way. So on today's video, I want to help you in order to do the right things the right way at the right time. So first thing first, I would love you to actually write it down. Whatever you want to do in your life or whatever you want to achieve in your life, you need to write it down before you can actually do it. Why? Because this thing, we are basically tricking your mind into believing that greatness is also it's possible, that greatness is achievable, so that great things they do manifest in reality. So when you write down what you actually want in your life, it will be uh, easier for you to actually trick your mind, to actually train your mind into believing that greatness is actually possible. So before you can start whatever you want to do, or writing down, you need to start believing in yourself, believing that greatness is also achievable, greatness is possible. Why am I saying this? Is because I understand that people who have little faith or little belief in themselves, they end up giving up along the way. So you need to have a strong heart if you want to achieve something in life, right? Because it takes a stronger mindset. So at this point, or at this moment in your life, you need to start tuning in into your senses. Your senses, I mean your mind. It must not be controlled by your emotions, it must be controlled by your mind. So, with that being said, after analyzing what I've already said to you, you need to start writing down. Take out a piece of paper, just like you can see with me. I want to write down whatever I want to achieve in my life so that I can start acting up, or I can start executing this plan that I'm going to write on this piece of paper. So with that being said, after writing whatever I want to achieve, you need to write it into actionable steps that will lead you closer to where you're thinking on going. So basically, you need to start writing your daily goals, your weekly goals, your monthly goals, your yearly goals, so that whenever you do those smaller goals, or whenever you achieve those smaller goals, is the more you trick your mind into believing that you can actually achieve something big in your life. So you do not start at the top, you start at the bottom, start at the ground, start at the foundation, and build up until that highest to the mountain, or build from the ground, from the floor. With that being said, I want you to start executing whatever you already wrote on a piece of paper. After executing, like I said, that you need to write in small actionable steps that are easier to achieve, smaller goals that are easier to achieve. You can write like waking up early in the morning. Those minor goals are what will trick up your mind and into believing that greatness is actually possible and also achievable. Before you know it, you will find yourself at the top. You'll find yourself achieving that bigger goal, right? Because if you were to face it straight, it will be hard of you to actually achieve that bigger goal, right? Because it's big and your mind is not used to that thing. So you need to write those smaller goals. You need to crush those smaller goals so that it will be easier for you to actually enjoy the process of arriving to that ultimate goal. So it's not about the goal or the results, it's about the process. You need to enjoy the process of getting to that level that you're going to be at in your life. So with that being said, the process that I'm talking about is the process of failure. Sometimes you're going to fail, sometimes you'll feel like giving up, sometimes you'll feel like you're not good enough, sometimes you'll feel like this is not meant for you. So with that being said, if you do not believe in yourself, this whatever I already shared with you, it will be hard for you to actually achieve. Why? Because you have no faith, or you have no belief, you do not believe in yourself, or you do not believe that greatness is actually possible. So when I say write those small goals, crash down those small goals, is the more we trick your mind into believing that greatness is actually possible. I cannot overemphasize this. So you need to start acting up, you need to start taking your actions. Why? Because action changes things. Remember, thoughts become things, and thoughts cannot become things if you do not act. So you need to start acting as soon as possible. Why? Because if you do not act, who else will do it? If you do not act, Duncan and few others will do it. We will make it, bro. Start acting as soon as possible. Start acting right now as you speak. Tomorrow is never promised. Next week is never promised. The only moment to do it is now. So if you fail to act now, you cannot act tomorrow. So let me give you an example about what I'm talking about. So as you can see, I'm in a different place, I'm in a different space. So those who have been following me for the longest time, they know where I'm coming from, they know what I've been doing for the past few months, for the past few years. So as you can see, I'm in a different location, I'm at work as you speak right now. I'm executing, I'm writing my YouTube stuff because I've made a YouTube goal to actually achieve 100k subscribers in less than 12 months or even less than a year. So I'm executing as we speak. I'm at work, I'm doing work stuff and also recording this video at the same time. And also after recording this video, I will be compiling the whole video, I will be editing the whole video and actually upload it out there so that you can actually see me as we speak right now. So with that being said, I want you to realize something that if you set something or you set a goal that you wish to achieve in your life, so you need to break it into smaller achievable steps that I've already like I've already shared with you. So whatever I'm doing right now is I'm setting a good example of what I'm talking about. So you need to start acting as soon as possible. So as you can see, as I've already said to you that I'm at work, I'm doing YouTube, I'm also uploading content. I will be also editing stuff and also advertising my books, advertising my work, whatever I'm doing. With that being said, it's all about enjoying the process. It's all about enjoying the journey. It's not about the destination, it's about enjoying the journey of getting to the destination. The most interesting part or the most important part is the process, because the process is what will build you up. That is what will build the character that will fit to be at the level that you wish to be at in your life. The process or the journey is what will build the mindset, is what will build the people around you, is what will build your networks, is what will build your financial stability, is what will build your mental fitness. And also, please note this: if you want to start, you don't have to be great to start something, but you have to start in order to be great. If somebody was once a nobody, we had the courage to start from somewhere. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can, and the universe will meet you halfway. As long as you have that feeling, or you have that hunger, or you have that urge to start something from somewhere. Remember, you don't have to be great to start, but you need to start in order to be great. And if you were to start something from somewhere, please know this, or please note this: you will be judged, you will be mocked, you will be sabotaged, you will be hated, and even loved by others. But out of everything, what matters the most is how you see yourself, is how you picture your future self in your mind, is how you see it in your mind. Because remember, this thing is all about you. It's all about you and your loved ones. It's all about you and your family. It's all about you and the people that are around you. Do what you can as you speak right now. If you do not start, Duncan and few others will start. We will make it pro in front of you. So do what you need to do. Do what you're supposed to do. Act accordingly. So let me give you a quick story of how this YouTube came about, or this YouTube channel, and how it came about. So I was still starting up. I just recently wrote my books and already submitted my books to the publishing house in the US. So what I've done is that, so I didn't have any marketing strategies for the books. So what I've done is that I recorded a 1 minute video, just a clip whereby I was explaining to people on what is this all about, because people were really surprised, because it was my very first time introducing something or introducing books, that I've written a book. So it was a surprise to many people. But all in all, what I'm trying to say here is I started this YouTube channel. Reason being, I wanted to inspire people out there, but not only that, I really wanted to market my books. Why? Because I've seen that YouTube has a it's a bigger platform whereby people get to engage, people get to sell stuff, people get to advertise their stuff, on YouTube. So that's the main reason why I started this YouTube channel. So I posted that YouTube video, and the response was amazing. I've received, or I was engaging with people from time to time. So, with that being said, ever since then, I never stopped, I never looked back. Many people have, some of the people were encouraging me to never stop, and some were saying bad, but on the low. So they were saying it through the corners. They were not talking to me directly, but you can see that they are mainly referring to you. So what I'm trying to say here, or what I'm trying to tell you with this example, I'm giving you an example of starting something from somewhere. You need to have that passion. You need to have that why. Why are you doing whatever you're doing? Why are you starting that YouTube channel? Why are you starting that business? Why are you starting to motivate people? Why are you starting going to school? What's your main reason of waking up to your dream job, or waking up doing whatever you wish, or doing as you please, or doing what makes you happy? What is your reason? Why are you doing it? So for people like me, when I started this YouTube channel, I wanted to inspire people out there who I thought they utterly need this kind of inspiration. Why? Because where I come from, there is no reference of success. There's no one whom I can point out and say, just because of so and so, I was able to dream big or start something from somewhere because I saw so and so doing it. So where I'm coming from the mud. The worst part is that we're not privileged enough, or we never had that exposure of being surrounded by very successful people. Successful people are mainly talking about people who have seen building from the ground to the top, building something for many years, building sustainable businesses, building sustainable careers. I'm not saying they are not there, but according to my reference of success, I really think like they are very few, or they are not, they are less, or there is no one who can actually be a reference to success in our today's time and age, what success really means in our today's time and age. With that being said, so when I started the YouTube channel, I really wanted to track down my journey while impacting the lives of others in a positive way. So when I'm documenting down my journey, people get to relate because they can see, oh, this guy is coming from this point, now he's here. From here, he's heading to that side. So that's all I wanted to emphasize with this example. So with that being said, like I did say, like you do not have to be great to start something. I never had a great quality camera. I never had great audio, as you can see, or as you can hear my sound on today's video. So I just started pressing record, and I just said whatever I felt is actually important, pointing out factors that I really think it will be helpful to someone else's life. So I wanted someone to actually relate to my story and be like, if this guy was able to come from this situation and now is where he is, it means it's possible. It means I can also do it too. So I had to dream bigger so that other people can dream bigger because they had seen it possible through me. Why am I saying this? Is because I know most people who want to start something just because someone else is doing it, not because they have a strong purpose of doing it. They have a strong will of doing something, the love of doing something. It's not about competition. It's about doing what we need to do at the end of the day. It's about doing what we are capable of. It's about doing what we love each and every day. Why? Because if I were to do something, if I were to start this, had I started this YouTube channel based on I've seen other people doing it, I would have given up by now. Why? Because it's almost like a year. So I had to start not because I've seen someone starting, but because I felt the need of me doing this. Because I feel like if I didn't start, who else would have done what I'm doing? Who else would have inspire people out there the way I'm doing it. So I'm doing it my way, based on how I see things, based on how I see life. I get to share my journey, I get to share along the process, because as I've said, that it's all about the journey, not the destination. It's all about enjoying the journey, it's all about enjoying the process while living the dream. So, for more life-changing information, there is a book called Visionary by Duncan Mnisi, which is more like a destiny helper that will take you from where you are to where you deserve to be at. And there's also a book called Truth Revealed by Duncan Mnisi, which is more like a destiny helper that will take you from where you are to where you deserve to be at. So, I will leave the link to the book on the description box. With that being said, for more life-changing information, please do not forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, and also please like this video, share to your friends and families out there, and also please don't forget to comment, like this video. Let me know in the comment section on what value have you picked out in this video, and also please don't forget to press the notification bell so whenever I get to upload, you will be the first one to be notified. With that being said, start acting now. Remember, action changes things if you act. You need to be the right person at the right place at the right time and do the right things. With that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one.